Hello, beautiful people. I'm your friendly guide, Mr. Smart, and today we're going to learn about the time management matrix. A good understanding of the time management matrix is definitely a prerequisite of smart living. And by the way, you can subscribe and join Mr. Smart to learn, practice, and promote smart living. We can divide different activities of life into 4 quadrants, depending on their importance and urgency. Importance is related to habit 2. That's your mission and goals, what you've set for yourself. On the other hand, urgency is the pressing need for time, like a ringing phone, which may not relate to what your mission is, but calls for urgent attention regardless. Now, let us briefly introduce and discuss the 4 quadrants of the time management matrix. Quadrant 1 is important and also urgent. Problems and crises which need immediate attention fall into Quadrant 1. If these problems are neglected, you will be in trouble. For example, if you have an important meeting today and you don't attend it, you will have a major problem. All crises, deadline-driven activities, last-minute preparations or assignments, important customer calls, firefighting, and corrective activities are in Quadrant 1. Quadrant 2 is important, but not urgent. It deserves our utmost attention because it's directly related to our mission, goals, and roles. But there's no sense of urgency about it. Deep relationship building, long-term planning, coaching, mentoring, professional development, continual education, soul-nourishing recreation, market strategy, physical exercise, broad and deep reading, and preventative activities are in Quadrant 2. Working on this quadrant is the key to effectiveness. Quadrant 3 is urgent, but not important. These are all things which can be important for others but not related to our own mission, goals, and roles in any way. These are mere time wasters for us. Unnecessary calls, interruptions, emails, and unprepared meetings without any agenda are included in Quadrant 3. Quadrant 4 is the combination of not important and not urgent. Extensive and mindless TV watching, casual internet surfing, workplace gossip, and other escape activities are in Quadrant 4. They eat our time away and produce no value. There. I'd say that was a pretty brief introduction to the time management matrix. Now, let us focus on what's really the key to success in time management. Think of one personal activity and one work activity, which will bring about phenomenal improvement in your life and work if you do them well and consistently. For instance, spending more quality time with close family members and improving your relations with key business associates can be 2 outstanding examples of this. To which quadrant do these 2 activities really belong? Absolutely, it's Quadrant 2. Do yourself a huge favor and say no to Quadrants 3 and 4 to focus like a laser on Quadrant 2. If you work hard on Quadrant 2 with focus and consistency, it will always continue to minimize the size of Quadrant 1. So you'll have fewer crises, fewer emergencies, less problems, and less immediate corrective measures because you're correctly working on preventative measures in Quadrant 2. Quadrant 1 acts on us while we act in Quadrant 2. So, the activities of Quadrant 2, which matter the most, should never be placed at the mercy of Quadrants 3 and 4, which matter the least. I know it's fun to kill time. It's fun to be entertained mindlessly. And there's a time for that. But it's not all the time. And if left unchecked and unbalanced, can harm you in ways that you never even thought of. Least of all would be any kind of business success. So, the discipline of time management requires proactivity, which, if you remember, is habit number 1. Dear viewers, it is the 9th animated video of the 7 Habits series. We highly recommend you to watch the following 3 episodes to fully understand and practice the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Guidelines to the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. What does habit mean? And how to form habits. You can conveniently find the links to these videos in the description and cards. My fellows, like this video if it's helped you to better prioritize and organize your daily activities. Subscribe and join Mr. Smart and hit the bell button for notifications if you want to learn more about smart living. It's our mission to inspire and guide you to a smart life on all 4 levels: physical, mental, emotional, and financial. Come and join hands with us. in this endeavor.